May 12, 2011. I'm Lizzie Rolfus.
And I'm Melanie Smith.
Today on the Chieftain Report we have the news,
weather with Lauren Utze,
and sports with Brianna Schaefer. Now here's Melanie with some announcements.
There will be a henna party Tuesday, June 7th from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. at the Bowen House. Any girls interested in playing tennis next year, there will be a meeting in room 201, Coach Durr's room, Friday after the morning announcements. We will return to the announcements right after this TV2 commercial.
Us here at Logan High School would like to thank many of our sponsors for assisting us, like the Arctic Express. Thanks for passing on the tradition.
And Pansky.
And Dairy Queen.
And Citizens Bank.
And Little Caesars.
And Cobart Construction.
And Seneca Steel Erectors.
And Star Parts and Equipment. And Rocky Boots.
And LJ's Coffee Shop. Thanks all of our sponsors. You guys are amazing.
Seniors, this Friday before noon is the last day to order your steak for the lunch after graduation practice on May 26th. The cost is only $6. See Carol in the main office before noon this Friday with your cash or check. You will not be able to charge any breakfast or lunch in the cafeteria after May 13th. All charges must be paid by Friday, May 20th. Now here's Lauren Utze with your TV2 weather.
Good morning, Logan High School. Today is Thursday, May 12th. Your high for today is 81 and your low is 62, and it'll be lightning and storming. Your normal high is 79 and your normal low is 50. Your record high is 88, set back in 1962, and your record low is 29, set back in 1957. Now here's the rest of your 5-day forecast. Friday, you'll have a high of 81 and a low of 82, and it'll be thundering and lightning. Saturday, you'll have a high of 82, a low of 62, and it'll be thundering and lightning. Saturday, you'll have a high of 71, a low of 56, and it'll be raining. Monday, you'll have a high of 66 and a low of 52, and it'll be raining. Back to you guys.
Volleyball Open Gym will be held from 2:30 to 4 on Tuesdays and Thursdays for grades 9th through 12th. Basketball Open Gym will meet after school at 2:30 and will go on to 4 on Mondays and Wednesdays. More announcements after this TV2 PSA.
Here. Oh.
Auditions will be held Tuesday, May 17th and Thursday, May 19th in room 334 right after school until 3:30 for all students who want to try out to be a Hilltop singer. You only have to come to one audition. If you have any questions, please see Ms. White-Scarver. Last day to check out books in the library will be tomorrow. The last day to return books will be May 20th. Now here's Brianna Schaefer with your TV2 Sports.
Last Friday, May 7th, the boys and girls track teams traveled to Nelsonville. The boys placed first and the Lady Chiefs came in second. Great job to both teams. Also on last Friday, boys tennis had a match in Marietta. The score was Marietta 4 and Logan 1. Good effort. The softball team traveled to Portsmouth last Friday as well and came home with a victory of 17-1. Good job, Lady Chiefs. Last Saturday, May 8th, the boys track team competed in Tays Valley and placed 5th out of 12 teams. Congratulations, boys. Also last Saturday, the baseball team traveled to Portsmouth and won with a score of 2-1. Brianna Schaefer, TV2 News.
Applications are available in the guidance office for Tri-County Career Center summer camps. This free camp is available for all current 9th and 10th graders. See your counselor for your application. Now here's a news story on Logan Chieftain FFA with Brianna Schaefer.
So, Mr. DeLong, when did you start teaching agriculture here at LHS?
This is my second year at Logan. I started a year ago in the fall, in September. Actually, I was hired in June of that year, of 2010. And actually, prior to that, I was an ag teacher for 14 years prior to that as well.
Where did you transfer from to here?
I was over at Southeastern in Ross County, satellite of Pickaway Ross Vocational School.
Why did you decide to become an ag teacher?
Why did I decide to become an ag teacher? Well, I've always enjoyed the field of agriculture, and I've always enjoyed working around young adults. So the two actually kind of go hand in hand. So I guess that was my decision. Prior to that, I worked in ag business and actually grew up on our family farm in eastern Ross County and western Hocking County, and worked in ag business, and I found out about the position open at Southeastern, and I pursued it, and that's kind of how things got rolling.
What major changes did you make to the ag program here?
Major changes? I really wouldn't say that we've tried to make major changes. We've done a few minor things. We've added a few different contests that had never done before at Logan Hocking. One of them has been the agronomy contest, and last year we take a lot of pride in. The first year that the school ever had that team, we got second in the state, and actually went on to the Big E and won it. Another one that they had never done here at Logan before was the food science competition. We did it in December, and we actually placed fourth in the state.
How long had agriculture been an offered course at Logan High School before you started teaching?
Oh, it had been, I believe the date was 1937, I believe it was, whenever they started it here at Logan. So it's been around for quite a while.
And who had the position of the ag teacher before you came?
Mr. Fred Walter was here for 35 years prior to myself.
So you said that you went to the Big E competition and got second place. What exactly is the Big E?
The Big E is a multi-state fair. It is on the eastern seaboard. It's in Massachusetts. It's actually in Springfield, Massachusetts, and there's 12 states that's represented, anywhere from the state of Maine back to Ohio. And in order to go there, Ohio sends their second place teams out to the Big E. This past year, we were fortunate enough, as I said earlier, we got second in agronomy in Ohio, and also second in the forestry career development event. And we went out there, and we were fortunate enough, out of the 12 states represented in each of the contests, we won both of them. So we was pretty proud of that. While out there, we got to do a lot of touring. We went around the city of Boston. We went to the Boston Harbor. We toured the one of all the cranberry bogs, Ocean Spray cranberry bogs, just south of Boston, which was very interesting. And also went to a Holocaust memorial, and we got to see that. We went to where they made the Springfield rifles for the Civil War. Was very, very impressive. And we also we toured the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Missouri, or not Missouri, but Springfield, Massachusetts. And we got to see part of Katie Smith, Logan's own Katie Smith, when she was in the Olympics. We saw some of the memorabilia from her era in the Olympics. But that's where it was at in Springfield, Massachusetts. Had a wonderful time, and definitely our students from Logan Hocking represented Ohio very, very well at that competition.
How many teams did you have to beat at the Big E competition?
At the Big E, there's 12 teams, or 12 states represented in each competition.
Has the FFA team gone to any other big competitions?
Yes, back in October from last year, we had a state-winning environmental and natural resources team, and they placed 5th at the national contest. Take a lot of pride in that because there's over 7,400 FFA chapters nationwide, and to be the 5th place in the nation is quite an accomplishment. And Shaylin Allen, who actually graduated last year, she is a freshman at Marietta College, and she earned a $1,000 scholarship because she was the 10th place individual in that contest.
Does the FFA have any big contests coming up?
We're getting ready for our spring circuit, so to speak, and we have a lot of invitationals coming up, anywhere from Wilmington, Ohio, Hillsborough, Ohio, Ashland, Ohio, Columbus, Marysville, that we will be going on. And with those, we do a lot of different things. We do livestock competition, we do equine, which is horse competition, also agronomy, wildlife, meats, poultry. So you can see that we have quite a few things coming up between now and May.
Thank you.
Tune in next week for another interesting Chieftain Report. This has been Lizzie Rolfus
And Melanie Smith
with your TV2 News.